Thank you for this.
All right, thank you, Aridif. All right, Brad says a few nights ago, a few nights ago, I have my first astral projection experience. I was able to shuffle through what seemed like an infinite number of memories and stop on any one to experience it. Also, I was flying around with other entities that to me seemed to be other people just astral projecting in their sleep state. While having this experience, which to me seemed to be about an hour long, I felt that we do it quite a bit. Could you just tell me a little bit about this experience I had, who the entities were, where we were, and if my thoughts and memory is correct?
Yes, first of all, the recall at which you brought back to through your experience is accurate and is correct. The reason why it is accurate and correct is that all of those expressions that you felt, that you perceived, the insights in which you have taken on into your psyche and into your awareness are, of course, in alignment and correct and actuated through those expressions of experience and all of the entities that are co-creating from a human level into their sleep state upon that higher dimensional playground that all of you go to, of course, is true nature of your own experience. Humans holding multi-dimensionality hold the capacity to work in all dimensional levels, as we've expressed previously, and this energy, of course, holds some of the greater balances for you to perceive and to revisit as when you are in your sleep state and you are psychically aware, conscious and cognizant to the co-creative status and format of the energies that are within the higher dimensional layers of yourself, then of course you will find the capacity and ability to do this in repetitive amounts of times, to go into previous incarnations and go through all what you experience and the probability of changes that are within, similar to as you are going after life. Now, we have shared a great deal of the information here, starting with subjects that are known as afterlife and the experience and what other entities are doing with your consciousness as you are in your dream state and the higher dimensionality portions of your consciousness and what they are doing as you are in sleep state. All of these we have shared and created a format for the expression of the in-depth levels of co-creation that do and can occur. We have even utilized the example of William's life as he went to a restaurant as a child and held memory of that energy and shared extensively to what all layers are doing in this exchange. If you are able to listen back to that construct, of course it will give you a much higher level of understanding what you are truly experiencing as you are in those states. The entities that you co-create with are numerous. Parts of these projections were parts of your own higher fractal consciousness. Others were Pleiadian entities that are part of the Oversoul. Others were Syrian entities that are simply connected to Earth for the sake of co-creation. Yet others were humans as projections of their own consciousness, projecting a version of themselves that they desired to co-create with. All of these things are part of each of your experience each evening and can dive more deeply too once you understand the nature and implication of that journeying as you are in your sleep state as well. And of course, we thank you for this as well.
All right, thank you, Ardif. Our next question